Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to this the final section this evening. I just want to show you one more scenario before we go, and this scenario is how to actually modify your response header. This one is really the big deal. This is one that almost every single person scratches head that you always need on your test, because there are some scenarios, like in my previous two jobs, there were scenarios where the application was expecting the API to provide certain headers to be able to allow it. That is when you're testing like a very high level secure application. There are some custom header that the company will inject through the API. It could be e-tag, it could be something else, it could be like some authentication or like OR token, all of those things. There could be some custom names that they want to append on the API header for the application to actually accept. For you to do that, because before now we've seen how to send custom header to the API, we mock that off. And then this time around, let's just mock off or mock the process of response having extra header. So when you're mocking the, obviously again, request is still the same, but in this case now, we're now talking about the response. So you still say reply, but then you provide your reply as an object. Within that object, you can provide a body. I mean, if you want, you can just comment this one out. But what it takes is it takes status, it takes body. If you want to hard code things, but I guess we talked about not hard coding the body again. But that's what I wanted to like mention. And in this case, it takes the body as fixture, status code, and it takes the header. So here you can put whatever it is you want. So in this case, I have set up 2 extra headers as well, just different things really. So this one I'm saying set cookie. I'm going to add this new name equals Peter Pan, or like, I don't know, let's say Peter Pan, Mike, whatever, just whatever it is that you want to append, just append it there. So this would go and set this up in the cookie. I am going to also respond with this X powered by, and I will say subscribe to my channel, guys, just to help me grow really. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do, I am going to run the test again, and I'm going to log in as Boris Johnson with the correct credentials. Once that is happened, we are going to get down and do assertions. So you can see in this one, these are just request ones that we just check the 2 at the top, but that's not what we are dealing with. What we're now dealing with is this response one, and we will now go here and say response.header, and then we'll have this property X powered by, please subscribe to my channel, like that. And then we just do our assertion just to make sure that everything else is valid. Let's run the test and see what we get. So I'm going to go here, go to spec, and we're going to go to the final one and just run it and see how the response comes back to us, guys. Let's have a look. There you go. Test, all the tests passed. So there you go. So here it says set cookie X custom powered, whatever, and it said please subscribe to my channel, and also it said X powered by. All of these things are correct. Oliver Jackson is still coming out. Because it's coming out, obviously, if we now go back, let's at least check the cookie just to make sure that it's there in the cookie. So if we go here, and then we're gonna go to cookie. This is cookie, and we'll see now. There you go. So cookie has Peter Pan, so you can see that it might not be taking all of them, especially like those custom one might not appear here, but at least if you set it to the custom one that actually comes, you would actually get those. Oh, it's there. So there you go. So you can see that X powered by, you can say please subscribe to my channel and whatever things. So you can say this is cookie, it's just saying this one, and there you go. So that's how we set up all of these things. So this is response header, guys, and it's actually responding to absolutely what you want it to respond to, guys. Thank you. And also you can see here I've just changed this one to 201. I don't know if you noticed that, but if you go here, you see that I just changed it just to make sure that, but this is a get. If you want, you can just put it back to 200. It will still respond back with 200. It will just test will run, and at 200 it will give you 200 okay, and everything else is still there. Guys, thank you. It's really interesting that you've actually just been following up onto this stage. Guys, please consider helping me grow by subscribing to my channel. Thank you, and have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Cheers.